Will someone please tell Paul Revere to lighten up? Hey, it's Brainmuffin back with another beer review, and up today is Sam Adams Light. So this is their lager, but a lighter version. Now, most people think a light beer as being something really pale yellow, almost water, but this one isn't. It's lighter than the other one, yes, which has a more brown golden tone, a bit more brown than golden. This is a bit more golden than brown. Look at that. Nice head. Look at that Sam Adams glass. Perfect pour in the Sam Adams glass. Bottle is empty. So this is amber crisp and smooth with a roasty malt character. Sam Adams Light, it's a whole bunch of crap I'm not going to try and read. We spent 2 years and brewed 23 different recipes. So it's really trying to go for a lighter flavor, lighter aroma, everything else. Here's the thing about this. This is a good beer. Unlike their flagship, which I think is horrible, this is actually good. This is 4.3%. It's definitely a session beer. You can definitely drink a bunch of these. I wouldn't suggest you drink a bunch of them really fast. It has great aroma and flavor. It's very crisp and clean finish. And nice malt on the nose. It has there's a little hint of bitterness, a little hint of sweetness. It finishes a little on the sweet side. I'm sorry, Jim, but this beer is everything your flagship isn't. And you put that crappy beer in every single box. No matter what variety pack I get, that Boston Lager is in all of them. And I know people like that beer, but I've never, ever liked it. I'll put a link to my review of it down in the description. But even when I had it back in the 90s, I didn't like it. I liked the stout, which I do need to do the cream stout and all that other stuff. There was a Golden Pilsner that was good, and they discontinued that. There was an Scottish ale, which I really like, which I need to review too. But I had this at a restaurant once on draft, and because I hadn't had it, I hadn't tried it, and I really liked it on draft. And I was having a steak and potatoes and that kind of stuff, and this was perfect match for it. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and check in on this. This is why is it adding it to my wish list? I want to check in. I'm going to raise my rating to a 4 because this is a light beer that's not a light beer. It's not what you typically think. It is based on the Sam Adams Sam Adams Lager, the Boston Lager, which is supposed to be a Vienna style lager, and it's nowhere malty enough. It always tastes clinical to me. Even this tastes a little on the clinical side. But as far as lagers as opposed to ales go, this has got a lot of flavor. Like I said, I believe this is everything the Boston Lager isn't. It's flavorful, it has the aroma, it has the sweetness, it has the hoppiness, it has the bitterness. It has very good combinations, and it finishes. Now, I don't know exactly what style of beer this is supposed to be, but I know what the other one's supposed to be, a Vienna style lager, and it doesn't match. This, if there was a light Vienna style lager, I would base it off of this. Maybe it could be a little bit more bitter, a little bit more hops, but not much. We're talking, I think this is 10 IBUs or something like that, maybe 15. Maybe the style goes to 20. I don't know, but to me, if I want an easy drinking, flavorful beer that I can have with almost any food, any main course, this is it. There are very few other beers that taste like you're drinking beer and taste good and have a nice clean finish that you can enjoy your meal than this one. And to me, say what you will, Jim, I think this is your big home run. This ought to be the one that you're conquering the world with. I know you guys are the biggest craft brewer. In fact, they had to redefine craft brewery because Sam Adams got too big. People will argue they're a little too commercial, whatever. That's just the way of doing business is a little bit different. He created this, really helped create the craft beer industry. He's a pioneer. So, they take the arrows and maybe there's ego. I don't know. I don't know the man, never met him personally. But I think this is... outside of their specialty beers, where they get some really big flavors and have some really good beers, or their seasonals. As far as their average beer that's available all year round, to me, this is the best one they've got. Some might argue the Rebel IPA, but I think this is the best all-round go-to beer, Sam Adams Light. All right, so if you tried this beer, do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you like the Boston Lager better than this one, or vice versa? You think I'm full of it? Think I'm right? Doesn't matter. Let's have that discussion. Keep it friendly. Keep the comments coming. Keep the suggestions coming. I love it. Thanks for clicking like. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing the videos and getting more views. We're getting more people coming in. There's other beer reviewers out there on YouTube, and I really want to try and do some cross collaboration. But if you want to be on one of these beer reviews with me, either virtually or live in person, if you're in the Cincinnati area, please leave a comment, let me know, or send me a message, and we'll see if we can't work something out. Because I really want to have some discussions with people about the opinions on a beer, and I really would like to get something where we don't agree all the time. It'd be great. Don't have to disagree just to disagree, but I like hearing the different viewpoints, because sometimes somebody will point out something that I missed, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I need to learn something. That's great. So thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody and gals. Thanks, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Shoot, what do I do with my phone? Go ahead. Watch the baskets. I don't see a green line on it. Oh, ah, that's funny. It was a reflection. I didn't even know it.